February 17th, 2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I need it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow my viewership on here. Tonight seems like a fight, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you love what I do. Support the channel simply by liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm available for readings this week as well, so check it out. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So this week, let me see, Monday, I'm going to be on my um, membership page doing readings. So check that out if you haven't checked that out. It's just like individual tarot scopes for the viewers. So like my name is Marie, therefore you get that reading, and then it goes on and on like that. So yeah, so I don't know. I try to explain it as best I can. I am still doing the $20 email readings. If you want it for March, April, and May, check that out. 1,500 words email reading. I also do 6-month reports and yearly. So check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy, and I really appreciate your support. And I'm happy that you guys love what I'm doing. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 17th, Pallas moves into your seventh house of relationships, where it's going to conjunct with Pluto. Change is happening. Relationships can be transformative in your life. So new people could be coming in, and these people have a reason to be in your life. This is a time for destiny for some of you. Some of you, this is a time for divorces, breakups, separation, or loss. Relationship dynamics can be changing as well. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could also be the soulmate coming in, or someone can be taking you on your path to destiny here. Or for some of you here, this could be like dealing with like doctors and stuff, or like probation officers and things of that nature, and they could be part of your destiny because they can have influence over you, and they can affect you in a positive or negative way. So it could be things of that nature happening for you as well, okay? Or like social services, So new situations are coming up where you're going to have to deal with one particular person for a while here. All righty. So that's what's going on. For some of you, this is not going to be the easiest time for you because certain things that you relied upon, or certain people that you relied in your life, especially financially, you're not going to be able to rely on them anymore. All right. So you're kind of like going to have to stand up on your own at this time financially, become more financially self sufficient. For others of you, this is dealing with like your emotional security, could be changing as well. So certain dynamics, it's an end of an era when it comes to certain relationships. Okay. Then on the 18th, the sun moves into Pisces, into the eighth house, taking on the overtones of Scorpio. Plus, we have a stellium in your eighth house. So there's a lot of influence over here. So some of you could be dealing with health issues. Some of you could be working on the self. Some of you could be, you benefit through your partner this week with this energy here. For others of you, you're delving more into your spirituality here, delving more into the law of attraction. I feel like for some of you here, this could be you romanticizing your relationships. So I would be careful who's coming back into your life, because you see what you want to see in regards to love or in regards to family. I feel like you need to be careful with the arrangements that you make with other people, or the deals that you make with other family members. You may find that you're not going to benefit through these arrangements or deals with other family members. And for some of you, it's like there's not a lot that you could do about it or something, or it's going to seem like, like it's a very unfair, and it could be very unfair and very one-sided, so it could be a situation like that, but you need this person for the time being with this energy here. Okay, some of you need help getting back on your feet during this time period. All right, so this person could be there to help you get back on your feet as well, for a place to live with this energy, but it may cost you. Okay, for others of you, be careful with financial arrangements that you make with other people in your life, because you may not see that money back. Or when you ask for money, they want like interest and stuff like that. So it could be something really, some people can be really shysters when it comes to things like that. When it comes to doing favors for them, they're like more like what's in it for me kind of attitude. So it may not be worth like asking at this time with this energy here, because they're just being ridiculous, either with their demands or their arrangements with you at this time, or really trying to nickel and dime you. You could be dealing with like a Gemini, and the Gemini could be like, oh yeah, I'll let you stay with me. And then, and it's just for a room. And then you need to watch their kids, be their maid, and then pay them rent, with your little check. And it's like, I'm trying to get out of your house, not live in your house. So it's like that kind of situation could be going on this week. So be careful what you say yes to. On the 19th at 10:31 p.m., Juno enters Sagittarius. And those of you who have Neptune, my 1970s babies, all the way up to 1990 or 1993, maybe before it went into Capricorn, we're going to be affected by this energy. And those of you from 0 to 8 degrees with Neptune and Sagittarius, because it's going to be conjuncting with Juno, trining the North Node this week with this energy here in the fifth house. So this is going to be all about these soulmates, but these soulmates that are going to come in for you are going to be kind of karmic here. So, or this person's going to come in with like a lot of karma and stuff like that, but it's going to be okay. It just means that, your soulmate's been through a lot. Okay. So if that person been through a lot, it's like if their soul could show themselves, it'd probably be like an ugly dog with the tongue, like, the ugly little chihuahua dog with the one eye and like, love me. Love me. And it's like, okay, I love you. I think I'm that freaking soulmate. I'm that chihuahua, the little black one that has no fur on it, is dead, and like its tongue out. Like, oh god, that's your soulmate. Your soulmate's jacked up. Might be beautiful on the outside, but I'm sure if it showed its soul, it'd be like that little chihuahua. You'd be like, I still love it. It's only for a mother to love or a father to love. So, but it's okay. It just means that this person has relationship issues to work out with you and stuff like that, but it'll be fine. Fine. You can be more invested in other people's responsibilities here. You can be taking trips to go take care of other family members, or you're more about family at this time. You're making it a point to be more out and about with this energy and not necessarily stay home. So, this could cause relationship issues as well. This is a beautiful time to mingle. If you're single, you definitely have a psychic connection with someone, or everything has a reason and a season to be in your life at this time. And this time is it. This is all about destiny here with this energy, and people serve to have a purpose in your life. Or you could be revisited by people from past with this energy, and this could be tricky as well because you tend to romanticize these relationships and you see what you want to see in these relationships. And some of these relationships may have been very toxic for you, like drug addiction or alcoholism and stuff like that. So you could find yourself, falling back into those same traps with that person because that's what was comfortable for you. Oh no, but I have it under control. No, you freaking don't. Okay. So be careful with this as well, because again, Pluto is conjunct with Pallas here with this energy, bringing this a time of transformation. And then you got a stellium in your eighth house. So this person might be coming back only to teach you a grand lesson, or to have you have your fall, your bottom, for you to hit your bottom. So, not everybody that comes back into your life is a blessing. Sometimes, it's more of a like, like how you doing? Kiki and keep up to date with what's going on with you. And then it's like, ooh, okay, all right, drama. So, it's kind of like that. So yeah, but it just all depends. This is a general, so it just depends what's going on with your natal chart, your date of birth, and stuff like that. I feel like for some of you, if you're crushing on somebody and stuff like that, this might be the time where you two both start doing something with each other. So trust the process, with this energy here. Trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams and what your dreams are telling you. On the 20th, the earth moves into the sign of Virgo, into the second house of money. I feel like you could be reevaluating your relationships with this energy. Pluto is conjunct with Pallas at this time, or really creating boundaries with other people in your life. This could also be dealing with your adult children and setting boundaries and rules with them at this time, because maybe something has to give in their life, and something has to change at this time in their life as well. I feel also there's a T square going on with Juno in the second, fifth, and eighth house. This can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. So you could be cleaning house with your personal life at this time in regards to who you allow in your space. Some of you could become more spiritual at this time with this energy here. Some of you, you could be detoxing from relationships and especially toxic relationships in your life at this time with this energy here as well. So you can have like a lot of lessons with people in your life at this time and really just like kind of acknowledging like who's in my circle of friends with this energy, who do I need to be around with? Like you don't need to be around with people that are constantly saying negative things and saying negative, nasty things. You need to be around people who are going to inspire you, who are going to inspire change in you as well. So that could be going on during this time period, and you kind of just not wanting to talk to certain people because they're just being too negative. So you could be blocking a lot of people this week with this energy and deleting a lot of people from your contacts list. Not my circus, not my problem, not my monkey anymore. I feel you could be very opinionated at this time, so this could lead to a falling out. For some of you, you could be a bit reserved about you talking to other people at this time because they're not ready to hear certain truths and certain realities, and they're not really ready to cope and deal with their situation at this time. So you could be a bit discerning when it comes to your speech. But at the end of the day, also, I do see you having a falling out with this person as well, because this person could be really challenging your patience at this time with this energy here, and their persistence and stubbornness could be like really like driving you crazy. So this could also be dealing with your own children here, and especially with your adult children, and they could be really trying your patience for some of you. Then on the 21st, the South Node is forming a kite energy here in the second house. This could be a beautiful time to get a job here, getting your ducks in a row. For some of you, this could be a soulmate coming in again as well. This is a time to take care of business or dealing with practical matters. This is a great time for business picking up and becoming more self-reliant, self-sufficient here as well, learning to be more responsible with your things or with your money with this energy. Hi, Jason. Well, last week sucked, but I think, I don't know. My life is just ugh right now. So I'm just like, ugh, but it'll be okay. So yeah, it's snowing. So I'm not like, oh, I hate the snow too. So, anyways, but relationships with lawyers should be good. Any legal dealings that you have. When I say legal dealings, it doesn't necessarily have to be dealing with the courts. It's like documentations and stuff like that. I know it'll get better. I know it'll get better. So I know. I just keep delving into prayer. That's all I could do. Keep trucking, one foot in front of the other. This is a good time for long range plans. A great time for those of you in sales this week. A great time to be open minded to new things to an extent. You can be trying new things to an extent or learning new ways of doing things with this energy. You're open up to new possibilities, especially when it comes to career matters or when it comes to making money, and how you make money could be changing this week as well. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Chariot card, a great time for business picking up, receiving a confidence boost at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be making some milestones. You can be starting all over in your life for some of you here, and this could be like picking up the pieces of your life at this time, and it can make you feel good, getting your stuff together, getting your driver's license, getting, like fixing your stuff, fixing your legalities and stuff like that for some of you. For others of you, this is a great time for sales, recognition at work, getting a confidence boost. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Okay. The Eight of Coins, being a perfectionist, throwing yourself into your work this week with this energy as well, and focusing on work. Some of you could be a bit of a workaholic this week. The Three of Cups, lots of communication, better communication going on with this energy. You may have a lot more influence over other people this week with this energy as well. And people tend to dance to your tune with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. Smooth changes are coming up for you with this energy here as well. The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing, get the hell out of your damn head is not the place to be. There are things out of your control, or things are not happening fast enough for you. Or for some of you, this could be dealing with a no contact person and they haven't contacted you and you want them to contact you. And, you could be kind of like having anxiety over it and feeling a little bit anxious about it. I see you like shaking your leg and twitching your leg because this person hasn't contacted you, or, whatever whatever, and this person could be going through their own stuff at this time and their own drama with this energy here, not really contacting anybody here. They may not even have a phone, so it could be a situation like that going on this week. So, you may have to be on, playing the waiting game until this person gets better or until this person contacts you. But for right now, you could be anxious and not know this person's whereabouts and things of that nature. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week for you as well with this energy here. The King of Coins, I do see this being a time for business picking up for some of you here. A great time, again, for recognition and success. This is a great time for those of you who are self employed with this energy here as well. You can be dealing with somebody that is a successful business person here. This could be you being a successful business person this week with this energy here. So, a great time for making money here, a great time for stability coming into your life. The Two of Coins, I feel like persistent pays off, is what I'm hearing. I feel like for some of you here that you can be learning new things at work with this energy. So, this could be on the job training during this time period as well with this energy here this week. Follow your passions and fortune will bubble over at this time with this energy here as well. So I feel like for some of you here, the focus is going to be like, if you're looking for love, I don't feel like love is going to be really here. I mean, in the charts, it is, but then in the cards, it's kind of like the focus is on your anxieties and things that are out of your control at this time. And you have a lot of coin cards here. So it tells me that things are not happening as fast as you want, or whatever you're looking for is not coming in as quickly as you want at this time. So delve into prayer. The World card talks of recognition and success, standing out and being seen at this time with this energy here. The Nine of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally at this time. Okay. I would focus on the things that you can control. I would focus more on everything else that's going right in your life. Right now, it looks like career and money are doing right in your life. I do see abundance happening. I do see love. Okay. For some of you, I feel like, this is a time where you need to focus on other people's problems because then your problems tend to get resolved with this energy. I see love, companionship, a purpose. All right. I do see you reconnecting with old friends with this energy as well. Gratitude is the attitude this week with this energy. The Justice card, a great time for court. Whatever decision that you have to make, there's no going back on your decision. So be careful with giving people ultimatums at this time with this energy here. So this could be in regards to getting a divorce at this time. There's no going back on your decision here with this energy. So I would be really careful with the choices that you make at this time. All right. Because, once you get kicked out of the house, that's it. You got to figure your life out because this person's not going to let you back in. All right. The Ten of Wands, I do hear that you are putting a lot of responsibilities onto your plate at this. It's more like worry and anxiety going on than anything else because certain things are out of your control at this time. So I would just kind of like take it day by day. Like last week was a shitty week for me and my family. And all I could do is take life day by day, delve into spirituality here with this energy. I do feel like some of you are going to be lawyering up at this time or dealing like a lot with the court system or learning a lot about the court systems to stay on the right side of the law. For some of you here, yes, I am. Yeah, I really am. It's really quite shitty, and it has nothing to do with me. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. So I don't got to deal with none of that. Thank God, because I know how to keep my nose clean. So thank God for that. So not me, just everybody else around me, baby daddy drama, you know. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. It's probably the internet. The internet sucks. So, anyways, and then on top of that, all the kids don't have school today. They got President's Day off, so they're probably making everything slow. So, anyways, this could be a time where for some of you here that, don't be your own saboteur when it comes to your own good energy. Allow yourself to be blessed, allow yourself to have blessings, allow yourself to live in abundance and richness, okay? Because God wants us to. Don't just like all of a sudden get what you want and then start feeling guilty because, oh, I'm successful. Oh, I'm this and that. You know how y'all do. So, hi, Camilla. So, this is a time where you need to just like kind of like be all about, gratitude is the attitude here and just be all about your abundance. Okay. Don't be your own saboteur and start being all like, oh my God, I feel so bad because I'm so blessed with my pedigree, my beautiful life. It's so sad for everybody. No. Don't do that. Own your shit and just be happy that you have, be happy that you have. Because let me tell you, every Cancer sign I know would be like, think of them as cannibals, and they would come and like piranhas and eat up all your good and be like, thank you, bitch. That was delicious. Have a nice day. I love your pedigree. And then they just walk away, and they wouldn't have no shits given to walk all over you and grab everything that you have. And they would not have any remorse either. Neither would Libras. So know that, okay? Because there's always somebody behind you that always wants what you got. So know that. And there's a bunch of Libras and Cancers, all right? And maybe a few Capricorns, all righty? So yeah, so just be careful with that. Don't be your own saboteur because God gives and then God takes it away from us. Oh, you don't want that? Really? You want to be altruistic? Okay, I'll make you altruistic. And it's like, trust me, altruistic is not cute. Okay. And especially in this time. All right. I feel like for some of you here that you could be avoiding certain people in your life with this energy here because you feel like every time I know, right? Every time that you have been spending a lot of time with other people, you always feel like you're obligated to do something for them. So you try to avoid them like the plague, okay, or like COVID, alrighty. But do know that you do have people in your life that do love you for you and don't expect anything from you. So don't give anything, okay? Just show up. The hangman card, whatever question that you have, the answer is yes. But it looks like with the justice card, the two of coins, and the hangman card, you're going to sit on your hands about it because these are like life decisions with this energy here. I do feel like you're over certain situations. Some of you could be reevaluating your career directions. Should I stay? Should I go? Now, that could be happening for a little bit here because we have Mars in Cancer here and it hasn't gone direct yet. So you could be changing your mind again. And this week you could change your mind. Okay. So, I would just like wait until Mars moves into Leo and then see how you feel about it. All right. Or when Hades and Corona is at the end of, well, Mercury's in retrograde till like April, like 4th or 7th. So I would just hold off making decisions at this time and continue mulling over it until you're certain that you want to make some changes in your life. For right now, you could just be feeling some kind of way and then the planets are going to change and then it's like, oh my gosh, everything is so much cooler. Some of you could be reevaluating your career direction and wanting to go back to school at this time. Some of you could be reevaluating your life at this time and thinking about going back to school, and maybe you should go back to school, and help yourself, so that would be a good idea too. All righty. The Page of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, yeah, you need to watch your emotional self. I do see a raise or a promotion coming up for some of you. Some of you, I feel like if you have been going back and forth and indecisive about love too, and you've been crushing on somebody, I do see you getting that person. All right. So I do see new love coming to you, and I do see you getting the person that you've been stalking or that you've been wanting or crying over and being like, oh my God, they don't love me. All right. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to change. Okay. So you have to be patient. Pay attention to the timing because this could happen during the Mercury retrograde. Okay, you got Juno in your fifth house, so get a compatibility report. See what the hell's going on. They're pretty long, so check it out. It just helps you navigate through your relationship so you can have a long lasting relationship with this person or not, because some relationships I find that they're more sexual based than anything. And then, like, one person becomes obsessed with the other person, and the other person's like, nah, I don't want you. It's kind of like that. So we don't need that. No, no. I don't need to be driven crazy. Like somebody said in my cancer video, I'm psychotic and off my meds and I do it just fine by myself. So I don't know, but go figure. But anyway, so just be aware of that at this time. The Ace of Cups ending karmic cycles during this time period. So between now and March, you are ending you know what, probably this week, even with Pluto conjunct with Pallas, you're going to be going through a lot of transformations with relationships. So, bow out, leave my life. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Just let them leave. Let them leave your life. Okay. Because you don't need certain people in your life anymore. I do see new love coming in for you. with this energy as well. So that is highlighted. Emotional validation. So you already know who this person is. I feel like both of you could be shy and stuff like that when trying to talk to each other and stuff, or not talk to each other and stare at each other and things of that nature. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. I feel like for some of you, there's definitely delays happening here, which is making you anxious. So try not to do that. Try to enjoy the process and the changes that are happening at this time with this energy. Try to be more in the moment, try to be more in your present and less in your head about things with this energy, because you can't control things. We're not Spingallies, okay? Or else the world would be in chaos right now. All righty. So, just focus on that. The Strength card, overcoming obstacles at this time with this energy here. All righty. Your hard work and perseverance paying off during this time period. All right. So certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. This could be like obstacles in regards to love with this energy here. All right. The Lover's card, I see emotional compatibility with somebody new coming up. A great time for contracts and negotiations happening for some of you here. For others of you, I feel like you're getting a second chance with somebody that you had a crush on. So that could be coming up as well with this energy here. Yeah, so this is a very good time. Whirlwind relationship happening, stability in love, emotional stability, financial stability in love. The Four of Wands, this could be, some of you could be getting married. All right. So this could be like lots of thoughts of future, future, future. You may feel like this is the one with this energy here. The King of Cups, it could be a Pisces. Oh, okay. So it could be a Pisces, or it could be somebody in service. So this could be somebody in the army. This could be somebody who is a nurse or a doctor with this energy here as well. Somebody that's very empathetic. All right. Somebody that's very cautious and doesn't like to jump into anything new. Somebody that's shy. All righty. The Queen of Cups, you already know this person as well. All right. And I see love is around the corner. So I give it like 3 months or less, because we have Juno coming in, sugar mama coming. Oh, God. I am out of the sugar mama business. I'm done with that. Oh, my God. Never again. Oh, my gosh. 3 cars later. Never again. Out of it. Out of it. Out of it. No, no, no. I'm not doing that. I am never doing that again. I learned my lessons. 15 years of that. No. But you're not going to be single that much longer. Okay. So it could be any time now because of Juno in here. And then the Stellium in Pisces, and then Neptune coming up in Aries at the end of March. So anytime now, anytime. Soulmate, anytime. Anytime, bitch. I'm not gonna be your sugar mama, but anytime. I'm not gonna support your ass either. So don't expect that. I love you. I'll cook and clean, but that's about it. The Five of Wands, I feel with this energy here that, this could be a good time for those of you who have your own business with this energy here. So I do see you being very creative and coming up with money making ideas at this time, or a hobby turning into a money making idea. And then the Page of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, that this can be a transformative time for you. All righty. For some of you, this can be a time of like really enjoying the simpler things in life. For some of you, this person could have children with this energy or be a single parent. There could be one kid. I feel like, this is somebody that you had a crush on or an emotional affair with, but you didn't want anything from this person, or this person could have been married too. Okay. And now they can become available, or it's going to be a slow process for this person coming in. All righty. So just be patient with the process. This may take a while. So, maybe by the end of the year. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. We'll keep it positive for all of us. All righty. Anytime, soulmate. Or else I'm going to get every one of my damn Leos and we're going to get our paganism on. And then we'll do some kind of big giant fire thing. Okay. And we'll get goats and stuff like that. And we'll make and then we'll get a couple of Louisiana voodoo priestesses, and we'll get all the psychics from the YouTube channels to come. Oh, that'd be awesome. Charge $1,000 a pop for a soulmate. Oh my! Oh, hello, psychic YouTubers. If you're listening, we're gonna do a voodoo thing during the summertime for love with all for the soulmates. Oh Jesus! So, big giant love spell. calling the soulmates, be like, where the hell are you? Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you like this video tonight, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna go on to Virgo. At 9 o'clock on my membership page to do the tarot for the right. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. So, I have a share because